Hello and welcome back for another 50 States of Food Cooking video. This is a collaborative effort I'm doing with Heather from the Pixel Gamer Girl channel, where we are slowly kicking our way through all 50 of the United States. Today's stop finds us in the Beaver State of Oregon. It became the 33rd state admitted into the Union on February 14th, 1859. And the dish I'll be making is the Farmhouse Veggie Burger. The ingredients I'll be using are 2 pounds of eggplant that I've cut into about 1-inch cubes, 1 cup of freshly shredded cheddar cheese, 1 cup of breadcrumbs unseasoned, a teaspoon of garlic, a tablespoon of parsley, freshly diced parsley, 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And I've got 3 scallions that I very finely sliced up. And then I've also got 5 tablespoons of olive oil that I've divided. Alright, the first thing I need to do is move some of these ingredients out of the way. And I'm going to bring in a parchment-lined baking dish, which I'm going to add my eggplant to. I'll be coating these with 2 tablespoons of the olive oil, and then I'll make sure to toss them around so they're all evenly coated. Once you have the eggplant evenly coated in the olive oil, these get tossed into a 400-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or until they are fork tender. Now that the eggplant is out of the oven, I did allow it to cool down to room temperature, so I can go ahead and move on with my next step, which is to add in the green onions, the salt and pepper, parsley, the garlic, all of the cheese, and the breadcrumbs. And then these will get tossed together. Once you have everything mixed together, you can divide it into roughly 4 to 6 patties. It'll all depend on the size of your bun and about how much eggplant you ended up with once it cooked down in the oven. It does look a little bit crumbly in the bowl, but once you start pushing it together, it does come together really good, and it's forming a nice patty. You want these about 1 inch thick. Once you have all your patties formed, go ahead and heat up a frying pan with the remaining 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I'm going to gently add in all of my patties. These are going to cook for about 5 minutes on each side until they turn a nice golden brown color. And then I'll flip them and brown them up on the other side for an additional 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes, they should look roughly like that. I'm going to go ahead and continue flipping these and cooking them on the other side. I'll be serving the Farmhouse Veggie Burgers on top of a toasted casserole with just a little bit of lettuce and some mayonnaise. You could also use some mustard here. Roasted red bell peppers would be really good, as well as some caramelized onions. But now all I have left to do is dive in here and try it out. I have to say, while these were cooking in the pan, the garlic smell coming off of them was fantastic. This is an absolutely fantastic veggie burger. Probably one of the best that I've ever had. There's a little bit of crunch and texture on the outside from where the breadcrumbs kind of toasted up in the pan. I definitely get hints of cheese every once in a while. I do taste the garlic and definitely those green onions. Overall, it's a fantastic dish, and I really hope you give it a try soon. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you all have enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you. Remember to check out the 50 States playlist. There will be a link down in the description to it. As always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.